I'm really looking forward to this match.
There's just a chance it might rain at some time today, but hopefully we'll get a full day's play. Now, joining me in the commentary box for this match is Tony Gregg. And you were out in the middle earlier. Tony, how does the pitch look?
A very good morning, everyone. This pitch is absolutely superb, an excellent cricket wicket. The groundsman's done a fine job. It's hard and fast, so the ball will come onto the bat nicely, but there's also plenty of bounce for the bowlers, with the ball carrying nicely through to the wicketkeeper at around about waist height. The wrist spinners should really enjoy bowling on it.
I can see the captains are waiting to toss the coin, so let's get down there and see what happens. Yep, they're batting. I'll have to wait and see if that was the right decision. Excitement's beginning to build as the start of play approaches.
These two opening batsmen really need to set the tone at the top of the order. If they lose wickets cheaply early on, it could lead to a collapse.
The quick bowler to start the first over.
No ball.
No ball. Let's have a look at the action replay. He's hit that very hard. Fortunate to be off the mark with a boundary, but that could easily have ended with a long walk back to the pavilion for a duck. Well, it just didn't carry over the rope. Nice shot. He's found the gap with that one.
Well, the bowler won't like that too much.
It was in the air, but pretty safe. They'll have to hurry.
If the throw had been on target, he would have been struggling there.
Great shot.
Oh, lovely timing. He played that beautifully.
That's run away for four. That's a real crowd pleaser. Hitting the right areas is crucial for any bowler, Tony, but what exactly are the right areas?
Hitting the right areas, is it crucial for a bowler? Well, of course it is. Let's take Shane Warne, for example. Having been out and had a very close look at pitches all around the world, I've measured the distance that Shane Warne likes to hit in terms of his length. And I can tell you that it's exactly 9 foot from the popping crease, that's the batting crease. Now that's his length. If he gets it in that length, it's almost just out of reach of the batsman, so it's a difficult one to handle. Then he gets it in the right line, and of course if it's a left-hander, it's just outside the off-stump. If it's a right-hander, it's quite straight. What you need to do as a bowler is to know what the right length is, and that depends on the speed you bowl at, height, and those two factors I think probably dictate what is a good length.
He's got the edge. Another single onto the total.
The captain shouldn't really use up all his best bowlers' overs at such an early stage of the innings.
That's a good shout. Gone.
Well, he certainly wasn't out in the middle for very long.
Let's have a look at that again. The new man in can't afford any lapses in concentration here. He sent him back. What a mix-up. There's bound to be trouble here.
A better throw and it could have been curtains for him.
Bit of a nervy swing at it there. Edged. Another single. Two from the over. Great timing. Super shot there.
Well, if you want to show the kids the perfect way to play that shot, there's a fine example.
That was a confident shot. What a beautiful stroke.
Well, I reckon that's demoralising for the bowler, but he needs to bounce back quickly.
Certainly not hanging around.
No ball.
No ball bowled. He hit that over the top expertly. No run there, they simply can't get it away. The ball just runs out. He's got him!
He kept his eyes on the ball very well there.
Let's look at that again. I'm sure the new batsman will look to play himself in. That's nicely played. That was still going up as it cleared the fence.
He might not have been quite to the pitch, but continued with the shot anyway and hit it miles.
The crowd really enjoyed that one.
No ball.
No ball. The crowd really enjoyed that. Immaculate timing. He's certainly given that some stick. 6 runs.
Seeing that ball sail over the fence is the worst sight in cricket if you're a bowler.
What do you think makes a great number 3 then, Tony?
A great number 3 really must have a solid defence. Remember that it's quite often that he's going to find himself in a situation where he's out in the middle replacing one of the openers before too many overs have gone. So he needs to have the qualities of an opener on the one hand, and on the other hand he needs to also have the qualities of a star middle order player. In other words, he needs to have a full range of all the shots. That's in the ideal world. So a combination, I think, of defence and good aggressive all-round shots once he gets going. It is a very important position.
Nice shot. I can just imagine what's going through the bowler's head right now, and he won't be a happy man. He picked the length really early there. Batsman coming back for a second. Very well timed.
Well, if you want to show the kids the perfect way to play that shot, there's a fine example.
That was a confident shot.
Edged. Bowler was unlucky there. That's just the kind of shot that makes the fielding captain want to tear his hair out. Very unlucky.
He hit that with great power.
Edge to slip. Dot ball. That's a disastrously expensive over. The final over will be spin then.
Terrific shot.
He's certainly given that some stick. 6 runs.
Ooh, he really laid into that one.
That came right off the meat of the bat. Nice shot. Great footwork. Beautiful shot.
Everything was in the right place there. It fairly raced to the boundary.
He hit that with great power.
Oh, that's a superb shot.
Oh, super shot. That was 4 runs as soon as he hit it.
This over's proving to be quite expensive. Brilliant timing. He's gone for it, and he gets 6.
Poor bowling that, he really couldn't afford to bowl him there.
He gave him too much width there. Beautiful timing. He looks very pleased. Quite right too.
It's been a brutal inning so far. Great stuff.
Let's have a look at that again.
Great shot.
Launched for another 6.
Wonderful shot. He hit right through it and it's disappeared out of the ground.
The fielder hardly had a chance to move. That brings the innings to a close. It must be hard work up there because it really is very hot.
These 2 batsmen need to occupy the crease and see off the new ball to establish a good platform for their middle order.
The quick bowler to start the first over.
No ball.
No ball bowl. No runs scored. What's the key to bowling with the new ball, Tony?
The key to bowling with the new ball is movement. There's no doubt about that. If you bowl a good length and line and you have some movement, then you're always going to cause problems for the batsman. And the great bowlers, both of yesteryear and the modern fast bowlers, when using the new ball, get it to swing. So swing in the air is one way to move the ball. And of course the other way, with a new hard seam, you can move it off the seam as well. If you happen to be able to do both, well, that's a bonus. So for me, length and line and swing and seam is the way to go. But you can only do that if you keep the seam upright. And so that's the challenge.
Edged. Bowler was unlucky there. That's 2 runs from the over.
Fielding restrictions are over. The captain now has a free hand to position the field as he desires.
The run rate's climbing now.
The last few overs of the innings are vital, so the captain should save some of the best bowlers' allocation until then.
No run taken off that ball. Lovely shot. For 4.
Well, I reckon that's demoralising for the bowler, but he needs to bounce back quickly.
That was a very confident shot. Great fielding. That's nicely played. Great footwork. Beautiful shot.
He got everything absolutely right there. Was rewarded with 6 runs.
He timed that on drive beautifully. The ball just runs out into the covers. Another single. He's got him!
It seems like miles back to the pavilion when you got out cheaply.
Let's take a look at that from another angle. Plenty of pressure on the new batsman then. A productive over for the batting side. The leg spinner to start a new over. Quality timing there. That was 4 runs as soon as he hit it.
Oh, what can I say? He looks in top form today.
That was a confident shot. Beautiful timing. That's run away for 4.
Well, he rocked back beautifully there. His weight was just in the right place and away it went for 4.
He's scoring at a prolific rate at the moment.
He kept his eyes on the ball very well there.
Let's have a look at that again. The new batsman's on strike now for Bangladesh. No run there. To 8 from the over, the scoreboard ticking over. Seamer to start a new over then.
Well, that's a cracking shot. Beautiful time.
Good placement. That'll really annoy the fielding captain. Splendid stroke. No run there. What would you describe as the high point in your career, Tony?
Well, the high point in my career was playing Test cricket. I think as a kid, if you go back all those years to when you were running around in the schoolyard or in the back garden playing cricket, if you were to said at that stage to myself or to any youngster, you are one day going to play Test cricket, well, that would be the absolute ultimate. And to get your Test cap, to be handed that Test cap, is something that they can never take away. And if you then go on and do well at that level, that's a bonus. But to play Test cricket was the high point in my career.
Just one run. That's the end of another over. Final over about to be bowled. That's gone way into the stand. 6 runs.
Oh, what can I say? He looks in top form today.
The fielder hardly had a chance to move.
No ball.
One more for sundries.
Terrific shot.
Bowler's beginning to lose his line in length.
He might not have been quite to the pitch, but continued with the shot anyway and hit it miles. to hit it.
It's been a rather expensive over so far. That's nicely played. That's just the kind of shot that makes the fielding captain want to tear his hair out. Very unlucky.
The crowd really enjoyed that.
Exquisite shot. Great footwork. Beautiful shot.
Well, that's what you should expect if you bowl like that on this pitch.
The crowd enjoyed that shot. Well, that's a superb shot. He's found the gap with that one.
That was a fine shot for 4.
That was a confident shot. It's all over. Well done to the winning side. The crowd here really warmed to them during that match.